You haven't looked like this girl in a long time and felt like her and being confident. And especially, you know, if I'm talking to somebody, maybe you are starting to go, again, I brought up in part one that your health is improving, whether you're going to the gym more, you're eating better, and it shows. You look great. I'm hearing your skin is finally clearing up. Has it, instead of comparing with that unhealthy comparisons of why is this person on my life, when or when, how long is this going to take? Think about it. Think about it. I don't care. We're not going to have that discussion right now of if this is your person or not. But I brought up skin clearing for a reason. And be honest, reflect back. When you reflected back on this person, when you were with them, did your skin break out? Were you not eating properly? Were you not drinking fluids or a nice, you know, healthy cup, cup of tea? By the way, green tea I'm hearing is great for skin clearing. Green tea could be significant to you as well. But that's what I'm saying, burnout blues. It's not so much, I think again, go to part one to make sure this resonates with you. But it's not so much of when is this person coming? What you're doing is still craving chaos. You understand what I'm saying? I think subconsciously you really don't make it fit. I don't think you really want this person back. I think you're craving of what is comfortable, the chaotic side, the shadow side of you. You understand what I'm saying? You're moving on. You're a dolphin. You're free. You're happy, and your dolphins are happy, creatures. You're free. You're loving, you're caring. I'm picking up Cancer energy. You're free. And I think that's what's scary for this collective is you're kind of doing no, I don't like this freedom. I want to know where my person's at. I want to let go of that chaos. They don't serve you with that lies and alibis, and there's a reason I brought up, did this person make your skin break out, a lot? I think there was warning signs even when you were with this person that you guys were not compatible at that particular time. So why are you craving that back? Why are you putting yourself down going, well, their life is better than mine. They got the girlfriend, they got the boyfriend, they got the job, they got to go trap. No, stop. Look how much you have improved in your personal life. You can't be constantly seeking. I'm mainly talking about this person or the shadow aspect of you. Again, go this whole reading. You can't expect continuous external abundance if you can't even find internal abundance. Internal abundance is what you want the most, not whatever nonsense is going on. Turning things around, literally. 180-degree turn, fixing things, making it right, return home, moving on in a positive direction. And I think that's scaring the crap out of this collective. I'm going to be honest. I think really, what is that? Heartfelt confession. That's where I'm saying, like, maybe, I brought up in part one, the very beginning, you're kind of doing this. How long is this going to take? How long? Maybe in a lot of ways you intuitively are still seeking something out of this person, whether it is a confession, whether it is to reconcile, whether it is closure, whatever the case is. The reality is it's not happening right now. You are glowing more than ever. I'm hearing you got your skin cleared up. Why would you want that back? And anybody that makes you nervous like this is very karmic-y energy. Even though I feel like there is a mirror, I got mirrored souls. I can't pick up cards to save up my life. I feel like this person does reflect the shadow aspect in you, but what you're not seeing is this is not something you kind of want back in your energy right now. Don't go back. Don't take a 180 turn. Do not go back to old ways by seeing sad and longingness. You are better than that. Again, you are Megan Fox, baby. 2008 to be specific. She was my crush back then, I will say that. But yeah, slow motion fights. Literally, it's a fight that lasts a long time. Calm moments with small storms. Bad situations that last a long time. I'm hearing, like I said, I'm hearing you are a dolphin now. You're free. Nothing can hold you back. You're happy and free. Why would you do that? How long is it going to take over somebody that you're constantly in arguments with that made your skin break out? And I'm saying that for a reason. Clearly, this person made you, and even if I'm not hearing skin breakouts, like you were not eating right. You were very anxious around this person. You were not hydrating yourself. You didn't, maybe, like I said, no judgment here. Maybe you weren't doing hygiene properly around this person. Like you really let yourself fall back from this person. And that's something you're not seeing. And just now, you know you're a god, remember? Turning over a new leaf, fresh start. But I'm also hearing fall time is going to be very significant for this. Let me do one more for this fall time. Diplomatic, not taking sides, balanced approach, seeing both sides, finding the middle ground right there. And what is that? Regretful at the bottom of the deck. If I see a conversation, that's not what this reading is about. It won't be till fall time. And that's where I was saying right now, sorry, it's not happening. Enjoy being you. Enjoy being 2008 Megan Fox, baby. Are you kidding me? Jennifer's Body. You haven't watched that movie? Go watch it. It's such a cute, girly movie. It's fantastic. I mean, who could go wrong with a lesbian cheerleader that, you know, eats men's souls to keep herself pretty? That's kind of the energy that I'm kind of getting out of this collective. It's like you love that. I don't think you're committed to anybody right now. I don't think that you're like even seeking not so much validation, but it's like you know who you are and you know how to. I keep getting like mermaid. Again, oceans are significant. Mermaid, siren, vampirism energy. You know how to seduce and then I'm hearing, you know, gender doesn't matter, but you know how to kill somebody's ego. You know how to kill a man's ego. Why am I hearing recently you could have just told off one of your best friend's exes? You could have gone to it with somebody's boy, you know, your best friend's like boyfriend or ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend or girlfriend. Learn how to stand up for yourself the way you stand up for other people, for the Lord's sake. There's the regret that came up. Are you kidding me? But then I got regret. It says regretful hookup. A moth to a flame. Moth to a flame by the weekend is very significant. Temporary high, lasting low. Wish you never did it. Long-term ramifications. That's where I'm saying with this collective. Instead of like being all mopey and being like, I wish I never met them. I wish I never did this. Look at, you know, look what bridges they're opening up for you. It's a brand new start for yourself. Not for this person with this whole fall nonsense I brought up. Don't worry about fall. We still got a couple seasons away before fall hits. Focus on you. Barf bags. That's air sickness bag. But I'm hearing if you're going to travel, maybe that's a sign like, you know, barf bags literally like if you're on a plane, maybe you're about to go on a plane or maybe you do get sick during flights, sign. Or somebody you know that's like that, whoever you're traveling with. But I think that you kind of go back again. You feel good again, like Megan Fox, but then you go back and be like, well, I would have never felt this way if it wasn't for them. But look at the positive. They made you confident. They made you a little man eater. You know, a vampirism way. You know how to kill some egos because of this person, because it took pain in order to flop over to power. Turn your mindset in a 180 direction. Keep going, love. This message really overall is you're doing a great job. Just don't go backwards. We don't have time for that nonsense. Sticks and stones but break my bones, but words can't hurt. Physically abusive, wants to fight, uses their fist, defensive anger issues, and then won't back down. What is that about? Sniper, minding your own business when somebody puts your name in their mouth, shade coming in. Wow. I have to make it clear, I don't feel like it was this person at all. That's why I had to pull another one. Crossing the line, pushing boundaries. Whoa, sticks and stones. I just brought up you could have told off like somebody's ex or somebody's boyfriend. I heard sticks and stones can break my bones, but words don't hurt. Let me make it clear. I don't think it's this person. Like I said, I will never read about abuse. I will never do that. But that could be like, maybe that, I'm seeing that like with that physical fights, or I'm seeing that physical fights. Maybe that's you. Maybe in the past you've had history of, oh, you want to talk, come up, you know, maybe you've had a history of that. But again, you're learning again, 2008 Megan Fox, I don't have time for that. Look how much you have evolved. Maybe, I feel like this collective, you're the one that had anger issues in the past. Just remember, the way you protect other people, learn to protect yourself on that. Got it? Do not forget how far you've come. You're doing great, sweetie. I hope this helped. But until then, take care of my babies, and I hope you have a good one. Bye, my loves.